in his first interaction after the Sesa Sterlite merger, Anil Agarwal, chairman of the company, talks about further simplification of the umbrella company. He also says that merger of Hindustan Zinc and Cairn India is an obvious possibility. ETNA's Nisha Potar started by asking him on the aggressive expansion plans at Cairn.
The government is very keen for us to take the production high. We have taken them from 125,000 to almost 175, 180,000. Short to medium terms, 300,000 barrels. And going forward, we are targeting 500,000 barrels also.
How does the refinery business fit into your overall scheme of things? Because there is, last time I remember you told me that in HPCL, you could be picking up a stake in Barmer in their refinery which is coming up. Is that still on the table, and how much of an equity participation are you looking at?
No, we are not at all looking anything. We are very focused on oil and gas, and will remain focused. We are here to service all the refineries, and we'll serve them.
When we talk about Cairn India, also Mr. Agarwal, in our last interaction we had, you said that there could be a buyback on the table in this particular company. Is that still part of your plan?
Yes, we will. The parent company, which was Cairn Energy, still hold 20%. And the market, and we are working. The stock is on. There is no firm any idea, but if the company has intention, if it is in interest of the shareholder, if it is in interest of the company, we have the resource, and we will look at that.
The PLC businesses, is that one of the possibilities that Cairn PLC could be bought over as well? Because you get a large footprint probably because of that. So just wanted to understand if it makes sense.
The bankers brought the proposal. We have looked at, and we realized at this point of time we are not looking at that. Stock
prices also of the group companies did shoot up on the fact that there could be some positivity as far as the residual stake sale in both BALCO and Hindustan Zinc are concerned. So is that one of the indications that you're getting from the government, and could it happen in this financial year is what I wanted to understand.
No, if it has to happen, it can happen in 1 week. It's a very simple thing. Whenever they take a view, we are there. But my request is important that they have to align with the business to take our country forward. Whatever they need to do to be with the business, so we can take forward our business.
How is it going to happen? You go back to the shareholders, take their approval, and go ahead with the transaction. Just help me understand that.
I don't know. Maybe we can go back to UKLA and ask them for extension. But these things are, again, everybody is looking for the business, and I'm sure they will find a way to take forward the business. Not necessary that share has to come to us. It has to be divested. That's most important.
Okay, I take your point. So you will be okay with any other strategic partner or any other financial partner handling the rest of the stake from the government?
Yeah, we are open to, things has to move on. If it comes to us, great. If it goes to the market, is fine. It's a tradable share, is a commodity which will exchange hands as and when is required, and that has to be the target. So
it could be that if you get the residual stake,
sure.
Hindustan Zinc could also merge with Sesa Sterlite eventually.
So that's the natural thing. But I'm sure less thing happen.
Cairn India is also one of the very good performers in your overall portfolio, and that is another listed company separately, in which substantial stake is held by the umbrella company Sesa Sterlite. Eventually, do we also see that company may also become a part of the umbrella company Sesa Sterlite?
We have evaluating everything. If it is makes sense to put with the Sesa Sterlite, we will look at that. But everything is open. The structure is one thing which has to be keep simplifying as much as possible.